So I used to take a lot of like selfies or self-portraits, but I haven't taken it in a while though because just it's kind of a production. It's not just a simple like, oh, let's take a photo, snap. It's there's a lot more to it. So I had this idea, wouldn't it be fun to make a series of different ways that I make a selfie? So this is going to be episode 1 of many, hopefully, of how I take a selfie. So let me show you my first setup, and we'll take some selfies and we'll see if it works, and if it doesn't, we'll just try something else. So hold on a sec. So here's the setup. Here we have the camera. This is a D7200 on a tall tripod. Here I have some just whiteboards, just used for bouncing some flash. Here on the ground is a background flash. It has a gel on it. It's just red cellophane plastic that turns it into red. Here we have another flash. We have the other flash. I'm only doing a 2 flash setup. Here's the other flash. This is just going to do like a side light. It has a gel on it also that's in blue. So I'm going to set this on an interval. It's going to take like 6 photos. Every time this one will flash, it'll blow up the background in red. This one will flash, blow some blue light on me, like where I'll be standing right here. Then some extra light off that blue light will bounce off this board and create this little glow on the side of my face. So you put it on interval timer, and you press start. It sets the timer, and I'll show you what it looks like here. And boom, right out of the camera. That's what we're focus. That's the first idea there. You kind of see what, like when they both fire, it looks pretty awesome. All right, let's try that one more time. These are pretty cool. Let's get them to the computer and we'll see what they look like. This is actually the second time I'm doing this. The first time the photos were out of focus too badly to try to make this video. No idea. I was using the 18 to 55. I know it's a piece of shit, and it held through. I don't know why it won't focus. So I switched to a 35 f1.8 and shot at 35 at 2.8 and ISO 400, 200. I don't remember what the hell I shot at. Anywho, we'll find out. I shot at ISO 200 at f2.8 at obviously 35 millimeter. The red light in the back was at 1/16th power. The blue light was at 1/4 power. And I apologize for what sounds like heavy breathing in the background. That's my dog really wanting in here with me, and they're just being nuts. But here are the 2 photos I took that I thought came out really cool. Like, look at this color move. Oh my gosh, look how cool this is. Oh man, this is right. So I probably shouldn't have worn a polo with a mid layer over it, but let's get the crop right. I mean, is that better? Should I really go down to the eye and do that whole like, what's that look like? I mean, that's pretty cool. Do I like it better? Maybe, I don't know, somewhere in here. Yeah, let's go with that. That'll work for now. Exposure, I really like the exposure. It's a little hot right here. It's no joke. But let's just push a little contrast and just a little. Ooh, I don't like how it brings the blues down that much. Highlights down just a touch, but geez, it's so, bring it up just a little. Holy crap, those dogs are going nuts. All right, so these are so hot right here. It just really got punched in the face with that bright blue white light. Not entirely, it's not doing much. Might just have to live with it. There we go, but we could, let's make a virtual copy. All right, so let's go back to this one. This one will be the one with the background. This will be the one where we'll bring the highlights down and get the face to where it's probably a little better. And then this one will be where the background's the coolest, and just I like that background. So let's select both of these, send them to Photoshop. All right, we want this layer as the background. So we'll do a layer mask. Reveal all? Yeah, we'll reveal all. All right. Get a big old paintbrush in here. And we'll just start painting in that lower exposure that we had. Looks good. Let's do a little cleaning up. Turns out I have dog hair and stuff on me. File, save this, which sends it back to Lightroom. I don't know if anyone knew that. And then you have your new edited file. And normally I do vignettes on my photos, but I think a vignette would only take away from this one. So there we go, one photo down. Photo number 2. All right, this one is way, way off center. Somewhere in here, in there, just a little bit right there. Maybe just push it over a bit. All right, exposure. So we bring those highlights down first. Bring those, and bring the exposure up. I like this blue wash. Oh my gosh. I don't know if anyone ever does these selective mask things. You invert this, bring that back down. I think that looks pretty crazy. I kind of like it. Let's send it to Photoshop, do a little cleaning up on it. Just some spot healing tool stuff. Let's get rid of like that dog hair on me. That dog hair on me. That. So there we go. There's one selfie, and there's another selfie. I think I'm going to send these out into the world. All right, that's all for this round. This is episode 1 of how to take a selfie. I'm going to try this again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe again today. I don't know. But in the future, and try to come up with some new poses. I don't really know what to pose or what to do. I need props or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll try some different colors. We'll have some fun with it. But we'll try it again in episode 2.